of all, I would like to salute all my Black sisters in the world. I would like to salute Heather Caudle, who's our chief nurse, for her strength, courage, belief, and support to show that we can make a difference. I want to salute Agnes Leopold James, who's our assistant director for community nursing, and Agnes is always smiling. She's approachable, she's kind, and she chairs and leads the BAME network across NCA, and I to try to drive positive change, and I want to thank her. I want to salute Victory Offagy, who is a practice trainer over at Oldham. She's also Freedom to Speak Up Guardian for community services in Oldham, for her passion to represent and support and be the voice for her colleagues from BAME backgrounds. I want to salute Patricia Hughes. She's the ex-interim director of nursing for Haywood, Middleton and Rochdale, for her dedication, her motivation to help women from BAME and underrepresented backgrounds to aim high and reach for their dreams. So thank you, my beautiful sisters. We are one family. The Black history, when you read up about the literature in Black history, it talks a lot about slavery, talks about cruelty, discrimination, racism. To me, Black History Month means peace, love, warmth, beauty. I want us to embrace them. I want us to smile with them. I want us to laugh with them, to talk to them, to be an ally to them, to care for them, to stand in solidarity with them. Give them the same opportunities we would want for ourselves. Recognise their potential and strengths. Help them achieve their dreams. Respect them and value them. I think working in the NTA, it's positive. We strive to have an inclusive culture, certainly at board, director and senior leadership level. I feel it's meaningful and not just a tick in the box. I do feel we do have a lot of work to do, though, to improve our experiences of our BAME staff. There's always room to improve. We need to continue to focus on equality, equity and liberation. I grew up in a small area called Glodick here in Oldham, and I grew up with quite a large community of Black people around us, and all I remember growing up was seeing them smiling, seeing them happy. Used to hear them sometimes on a Sunday at church, singing the hymns, clapping, dancing, and just always happy and very, full of life, full of joy. And when I started primary school at the age of 7, when I started junior school, I went to Alexandra Park Junior School, and we had a steel band there. And the steel band was called the Caribbees. And the first steel band was actually made, it's called the pan actually, the steel pan. And it was made back in Trinidad and Tobago in the 1940s. And people used it in the context of in slavery, when people were freed and they were moved to the Caribbean islands in the 1700s, and people got together and rejoiced and celebrated by playing this musical instrument. And I remember joining the Caribbees, and I was in the Caribbees for about 3 or 4 years while I was at junior school, and playing at community events and really bringing the community together. Personally, I'm proud of what I've achieved, what I've given back to the community in terms of my services as a podiatrist. Proud of working in the NHS for 20 years. Proud of my development. I'm proud as I'm proud of growing as a person and as a human being, with all the different experiences that I've had, in my personal life growing up, bringing my two children up,